Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our online lessons. We're at the Al-Dareyn Modern School. Today we're going to be learning about modal verb. One of the modal verbs, should. We're going to learn how to use should. Should could be used to give advice. So we can say to someone who has been working really hard, you can say to that person, you should take a break and get some rest. So you can say to that person, you should take a break and get some rest. You can also say, you should get a haircut. If someone has long hair, you can give that person advice and say, you should get a haircut. If someone is eating an unhealthy diet, then we can say to that person, you should eat more fruits and vegetables. So the doctor can say to someone who has health conditions and is not eating a healthy diet, the doctor can say, you should eat more fruits and vegetables. Should can also be used to express an obligation. So we can say to someone who lives close to the school, you should walk to school. Don't take the bus, you should walk to school. We can also say to someone who is working and might lose his job for any reason, we can say you should save some money, because when the person becomes unemployed, it might take time to find work. So we can say to that person, you should save some money. If there's someone who has health conditions or someone who's overweight, then we can say to that person, you should do some exercise. The doctor will say to that person, you should do some exercise. If you want to if you want to look after your health, then you should do some exercise. So should can be used to express an obligation. Should can also be used to express probability and expectations. So what you expect to happen. We should get our results today. So you expect, there's a chance that you'll get your results today because the teachers mark the papers, and you think that you'll get your results. So you can say, we should get our results today. Istanbul is quite far from Hargeisa, so you expect the ticket to Istanbul to be expensive. So you can say, a ticket to Istanbul should cost a lot. So you expect it to be a lot. There should be a masjid nearby. You can say, there should be a masjid nearby. If there's many Muslims living in an area, it's populated by Muslims, then you expect there to be a masjid nearby for people to pray their prayers in congregation. So should could be used to express probability and what you expect. Should can also be replaced by ought to. So you can use should or ought to, and it doesn't change the meaning. So should can be replaced by ought to without a change in meaning. You should work hard. So you can say, you should work hard. You can also say, you ought to work hard. So what's the difference between these two? The difference between ought to or should is that ought to sounds more formal. It's used in official documents and it's used in formal writing. So ought to sounds more formal than should and is used less frequently. So ought to is not common. What's more common is should. Let's do some exercise. You should in the following sentences. So let's say Ahmed has not polished his shoes. So we can say, Ahmed should polish his shoes. If you're speaking to him, you could say, Ahmed, you should polish your shoes. So we've just used should in this sentence. The bus is expected to arrive at 8 a.m. So we can say, we use should, and we say, the bus should arrive at 8 a.m. So we've just used should. I have a sore throat. So the person can reply, someone can reply and say, you should take some medicine. Or I should take some medicine. So if someone says, you should take some medicine, that will be advice. Could be an obligation. Here, I should take some medicine. That would probably be something that you should do to clear your throat and to remedy your sore throat. So in this lesson, we've learnt, to conclude, we've learnt how to use the modal verb should. It has other uses, but these are the most common. To give advice, you can use should to express an obligation, what someone should do. You can use should for probability and expectations, so what you expect to happen. We also learned the difference between should and ought to. Jazakumullahu khairan. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've learned a lot, and I hope it helps you to do the activities that you'll be sent shortly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.